right. Testing, testing. All right. Testing, testing. All right. Audio microphone is working, it appears. Time to get the show on the road. Good afternoon, Internet. It is Saturday, which means, for me, Saturday afternoon, which means trying to do another Guild Wars 1 dungeon. How well do I remember? Oh, before I get into the dungeon stuff, I had something that I wanted to quickly share with you guys. I just got in here a couple minutes ago, and I opened up my inventory, and I found birthday present voucher, meaning that at some point between last weekend, when I last played on this account, and today, my character had a birthday. So check this out. I did age here / age. I have played this particular character for 4,000 hours and 5 minutes over the past 192 months. 16 years. I created this account 16 years ago. Across all characters, I've played for 6,810. So I've played on this character more than half of my entire playtime. Kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting to actually get that little little birthday reminder, and I forgot about the age command, so it was kind of neat to see how old is this character. Anyway, so little memory lane bit aside of the age of my character to the memory lane stuff of the day. Last week I did Ooze Pit and Rhaegar's Menagerie. I did them both in normal mode because I really honestly couldn't remember anything about either of them, except that, like, Rhaegar's Menagerie, there were char in there, but I really didn't remember anything else. So I ran them both in normal mode, completed them both in normal mode, thankfully. Now today, what I was thinking, since I did those two last time, and those two are both in char territory, like there's Ooze Pit and there's Rhaegar's Menagerie, I figured it's like, you know what? I didn't have any set plan for what dungeons I would do, but it seemed logical to me. It's like, I might as well just finish off the dungeons in char territory, which means Cathedral of Flames and Catacombs of Kathandrax. So I figured, since I did normal mode stuff last week, I figured I would hit Cathedral of Flames and do it in hard mode. Reason being for hard mode, partly again because I did normal mode stuff last week, but I actually ran Cathedral of Flames a month or two ago before I started doing this stream. So I do have a more recent memory of it. Therefore, I'm going to, since I remember more about it than any of these other dungeons with recent memory, I figured I should challenge myself a little more. Go hard mode. See if I can actually do a dungeon in hard mode. So far, I have not had a good track record in hard mode dungeons. The only one that I was actually able to do was I was able to kill the Iron Forgeman in Sorrow's Furnace in hard mode, but then I wasn't able to do anything else. I think I did try to do Kilroy Stonekin, and I failed that in hard mode and normal mode for Sorrow's Furnace. All of my other hard mode runs have all ended in disaster, which is not completely unexpected. That's part of the fun. It's like, I know I'm going to die. Exactly where am I going to die? So anyway, I figured Cathedral of Flames. I'm running pretty much my normal group build. However, I am bringing along Frozen Soil because I know the char, they can resurrect each other, and sometimes they can chain resurrect each other. So I want to prevent that from happening. The problem is Frozen Soil is a bit of a double-edged sword because it prevents the enemy from being able to revive, but also prevents my team from being able to revive as well. It's really low level 2, and it won't last very long, but hopefully long enough to thwart the enemies from reviving. So anyway, that's all by way of intro. I'm going to go in here. Temple of the Damned. Pyre ordered Fierceblade and I to search the temple for anything of value. We discovered a blocked passage, blocked for a reason as it turned out. Burntsoil and his band had a pretty pile of Ascalonian treasure down there, sacked from the ruins. You'd think being suddenly rich would solve all my problems, Mouse, but the issue is the spirits attached to the treasure haunt these vaults. Seems one called Murakai is leading a storm of souls to unleash on you mice and the Char alike. Char like to call humans mice. We thought you'd have an easier time getting rid of them, seeing as they're your species, Look, I just don't like dead things. We tried to liberate the spirits with steel, but they kept coming back to the relics. Pyre needs those relics to fund the battles against the shaman's forces, and nobody wants haunted gold, trust me. Set your mind at ease and free the spirits. Off to kill Murakai. Now, that's... Let's see. Oh no, we talked to him to go in. Temple of the Damned. Yeah, okay, there we go. Entering Cathedral of Flames. Say lost note. We also have undead in here too. I want to see what this collector has before I do anything. I can buy a dungeon map off of him. Seems to me this dungeon is pretty straightforward though. Oh, and since I know there's Char in here, I swapped out Pain Inverter for the Char Armor Ward, which I may regret. Okay, Ray of Judgment. Big old Ray of Judgment. That's an issue. And we just caught the Char in here as well. Oh no, not Char, just an extra batch of undead. Well, so that already not off to a great start here. All right. Get people back up. Before that Char party comes over here. A poor start, to be sure. I'm going to toss an assassin on that and see. Alright. Yeah, that was poor. Dominator. I want to say that the Dominators are the ones that res. Okay, much better. Yeah. So I need to watch out for zombies, but the char, that was all right. I think Axe Masters maybe also res, so I'll need to be a little careful then. And I now have the area map. Press U. Dungeon key and next floor. I think this dungeon has 3 floors. Oh, I failed to get frozen soil off. Well, we wiped the char off pretty quick though, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. I already know how that's going to go. If I go this way, I'm going to get both of those groups. And considering how poorly getting 2 groups of undead worked for me the first time out, I'm going to see if I can more carefully pull. What? Oh, those 2 had suffering on them. Why am I not able to... Actually, hang on. Who are these guys? Just random... Oh, I need to get the beacon.
You may be useful.
Oh, okay. I can get special masks from those guys. Alright. I have the beacon reward now. I'm gonna park Gwen on the Banshee. I was hoping to... Oh, that worked out. We cast Ray of Judgment on the assassin that I tossed out there. That's agreeable. Better than Ray of Judgment going on to me. Well, I am disappointed that Gwen did not interrupt that Ray of Judgment to begin with, so I might have to park on him too. Oops. I messed that up. Okay, she interrupted him that time. Okay, double Banshees. I will put Gwen on one and Jin on the other, and hopefully think the flame shielders, they're like meteor shower spammer, fire guys. It pained me a little bit to put the battle standard of courage in here because that means I now do not have pain inverter. Pain inverter is great for high damage enemies that you're gonna have to deal with like that, but I figured AoE char armor is probably worth it, worth something. Gonna have to immediately get onto the Dominator to prevent him from rezzing. I forgot to put down frozen soil. That would have. Sure, I'll put this one down here. Wait, they are on me. Put the ward back down. Lock chest, right? Yeah, I still have my lockpick. Oh, broke the lockpick. Oh well. Alright, we have heavy damage dude. I gotta say, for hard mode, the char are, generally speaking, going down pretty quick. I thought I needed to do something down here. I thought there was like a key or something. Oh no. Oh, the key's back here. I think I just killed a bunch of guys I didn't need to. Oh well. Phase Mage Killer. Phase. Oh, he's a mesmer. Okay. So Chaos Storm, not good. There's the dungeon key. So yeah, I didn't even need to bother with some of those groups that were back there. If I had Light of Deldemore, there might have been a secret back there. I ran Light of Deldemore last weekend on one of the dungeons. And it's cool to be able to find hidden stuff, but at the same time, most of the hidden stuff that I was finding kind of wasn't really worth it. If I uncovered like an ally NPC, that was cool. That was helpful, but otherwise, it would like sometimes give me gold or whatever, but it would be a really low amount of gold. got both groups yet again. But fortunately, now we have minions, which gives me a little extra a meat shield protection. Both of these groups are going to aggro way too easily. I'm going to have to pull one of them. Here we go. Right. Temporarily gain plus 20 armor. Alright, that's handy. Because if I recall, the Keeper over here is annoying. And all of his subjects here. I don't remember exactly what he does, but okay, he's a necromancer, for one thing. Okay, he does vampiric stuff. Alright, he is down. And we just have all of his warrior helpers to deal with. Oh, actually... Oh, there were hidden... Ooh. There were hidden groups here that we also activated. Well, I suppose we lucked out then. Almost lost Vect there, but managed to barely keep him alive. Got a scroll, got some money. Alright. That is first level down. Oh, and hey, it looks like, I guess because we beat 2 bosses, we've cleared that initial death penalty we got from, on a couple characters. Because I clumsily stumbled into... Can I get this guy just on his own? Come on, you. Okay, there's 2 Banshees in that group. Uh-oh. We're gonna get that other group now. Actually, doing all right. Cool. What? Oh, there were 2 Banshees in there. Because we interrupted one Ray of Judgment, so I was surprised to see that other one come in. Area map up here. Shall plant frozen soil over here. And then attack from the other side. Smooth. Area map, alright. Enchanted. Okay. Pain Inverter is handy on these guys. Otherwise, it can sometimes take a little while to get through them. Oh no, we're going through them. All right. Okay, the bows have barrage. That wasn't bad. Oh, these are traps, aren't they? Yep, okay, so they shoot poison. Means I'm gonna have to pull these guys in here. Traps love to wreak havoc on heroes and henchmen because the AI isn't actually all that good for keeping them out of it. Right. Shall wait until these traps go off. Alright, time to go, but also not too far. Up. We have a little guy here to deal with. Alright, so let's see. There's traps there. Oh, there's another one. No, I wonder. Yeah. Seems to be a group there hiding, so. Just gonna wake them up. Oh, and we just drew the attention. Alright. I think that cleared everything. Moving on. Actually, I don't trust there to be not to be another one of these groups of. Nope, so far so good. Okay, so we've got some undead there. We've got a random char. Who will get beaten up by those undead. And that's some burning ground there that will hurt. You know, I'm gonna scout out in case there's another group of. Yep, there's. I wasn't sure, but I figured maybe there was something there. Oh no, the assassin went and got that group. I was hoping to not have to deal with that group, but oh no, it's just the one guy. Okay. I got Ray of Judgmented. My targeting was very poor there. It's a bit rushed. Alright, that guy's down at least. Kind of handy having all these random char bodies around here for Olivia to pull up some bodies from. Now, I'm going to see if there's more. Unexpected guys I need to worry about. No, doesn't seem like it. Out of lockpicks, I think. Yep. Oh, darn it. I didn't pick up the... I'm really bad about this, about picking up the blessing at the res shrines. Tinder Flame Caller, Flame... Ooh, okay, this one might hurt. End up regretting. Oh, dude. He cast Meteor Shower on something up there. That wasn't us. Oh, I wonder if... I wonder if there was a dead body up here that maybe Olivia raised a minion off of and they all attacked that. That would be logical explanation. Dungeon key acquired. Alright. Dungeon lock. Oh, right. Lots and lots of undead here. And I think we get rushed by this guy. Yep, they're coming. I think there's a number of pop-up groups down here I have to be careful of. I want to get this group first. Oh, those guys are on a pretty tight leash, looks like. Alright, well, I may have to bring people down a little closer. Oops. Ah, damn it. I saw a Ray of Judgment, but wasn't able to get it in time. But it looks like it was actually a pretty clean pull otherwise. Because those other two groups were somewhat dangerously close to us. Oh, I just realized I didn't bring my pet. Because I swapped out my pet for Frozen Soil, but that means that my Together as One means that I have one less, health and, buffing station, because it buffs people around me, but it also buffs people around my pet. And since I don't have my pet, I don't have as much of that. Seems to me there's a lot of groups down here. Beyond just what, or there, that group, the Master. Yeah, I don't know if there's pop-up groups or if it's just his group, because his group is huge. He's a minion master. Oh, I wonder if he has Veratas. He might have skills that steal my minions from me too. That's a risk. Temporarily gain plus 20 armor. Alright, well. I am going to park these two on him. And also the assassin. He's got Taste of Death, which means he can heal off of his minions quite a bit too. Burns down. No, no, no. Don't let him bring up minions. Okay, he's down. Well, I'm sad that we lost Gwen on that, but otherwise, I mean, for hard mode, I don't think that was too bad. On to level 3. I think this is the last level of this dungeon. What the hell? Get back here, you. Alright, so far this is going pretty... Get the dungeon key right out of the gate here. I think the way is this way. And I don't think that I need to deal with that group. It's possible there's an area map either there or back there. Lots of enchanted. Careful pulling. Whoa! What was that? That was more than just vicious spear and barrage. Alright. All of these, is that 3? That must be 3 groups. Yep, 3 groups. Well, careful pulling continues. Nice pumpkin pie. Yeah, sometimes the thing with hard mode is just patience, I guess. Trying not to be too eager. Because while one mob might not be too bad, getting two groups can suddenly really wreck your day. Whoa! No, do not go after that one that's running back. Every now and then the AI surprises me, like that one guy, he was running back to that other group, and one of my guys was following him around. Who is that? Hada. Hada is really rushing forward. Last group. Oh, Livia's taking some hits. Livia took enough hits to die. Which means her minions are now a problem, although it doesn't look like she had too many minions to begin with. Oh, Cora's down. That's dangerous because she is our primary healer. I wasn't expecting that last group to actually get some of us. Banshee. Banshee. Whoa! Oh, we are getting pummeled. Whoa! Get that guy and run away. Let's regroup here. Here, deal with this assassin here for a little bit while the rest of us get away. Actually, I wonder if maybe running away, because most of our party got back. Whoa, they are still coming. All right. All right, that was hurtful. Just when I was getting confident, just when I was like, you know, hard mode in here is not so bad. I'm gonna want to wait for that spirit to die off, I think. On its own, because I think if we attack it, it'll bring that group towards us. I
Actually, I can go around this way, maybe. Watch out for the burning floor. Yes, Livia already got the bodies off of those guys. Ah, no. Come this way. We did manage to trim them down a bit, though, at least. We got both the Banshees and... step away from the Spirit of Destruction, because once it dies, it explodes. Alright. Pause a moment for Livia to do that. There. I'm a little nervous about the undead now. Again. Desperately trying to keep my ward up and my together as one up for buffs. Oh, there's area map. Okay, so I didn't miss it. Oh, but you know what I did miss? Picking up the blessing again. Seeing you. All right. So where? Dungeon gate, boss key. Oh, well, I've already got the dungeon keys, so... resources on the Banshee, although let me wait for these guys to come. Yeah, I think you know what I think it is with the undead here is they're not a problem as long as I have minions with me. Did Livia already raise a guy off of this guy? I don't know. Maybe not. Enchanted. Yeah, and I think because we went through that room of Enchanted, and the Enchanted did a pretty good job of killing off all our minions. Undead down there. I don't think I need to deal with because I think the boss key thing is back this way. Yeah, I think it's through that door. Yep. I will need to deal with that. Is a big group of Enchanted. I don't think I like that group of Enchanted. Yeah, those bows, they've all got barrage. If they had Splinter Barrage, we'd be in a lot more trouble than we are. It actually worked out pretty well. We may have lost a lot of minions on that, though. Okay, the boss key is behind here. Murukai's Steward, and it looks like there's traps in there. I think there's also... Yep, there are... In addition to traps, there are a lot of undead pop-ups to deal with. Ah! Get out of the ray. Alright, I'm gonna park these guys here. Oh, we've still got a guy here. Great Dwarf's best thing, temporarily get plus 20 armor. This is probably a bad idea to just charge in like this, but I want to do it while we've got the armor. Steward, defeat him quick. Whoa, okay. We probably gonna have to back up here. Oh, we're so close to getting them though. Alright. Got him. He's got a lot of guys with him though. There's a Banshee in there. charge in, pick it up, and run back out. Oh boy. We are getting conditioned down. Pretty badly. But we got it. Jin's only at -6 death penalty. That's not too bad. Alright, we are all back up. There's a green die in there. I won't worry about it. I think I've got like, 60 green dies or something in my storage. I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, so we got the boss key. It was ugly, but we got it. Oh, interrupted. Ooh, Libby and Gwen are getting hit. Okay, oh yeah, there's a lot of fire traps in there. I think I can wait for this group to go back and then I can rush the door. Oh. There's a trap right there, isn't there? Oh, yep. Well, we got the door open. So we made it to the boss, at least. And I can't quite read. Playtime, yeah. Couldn't quite read between the key text there. Alright, there's a flame trap right there. Need to wait for. Charge. Get everyone over it safely. Alright, so there's Mirakai. Got a flame trap right there. There's a similar one on the other side, so it's maybe not worth going around to the other side. The other thing I remember, she's got a skill, Mirakai's Call, which I don't recall what it does. I would imagine it summons like undead, like maybe like Banshees or something, and that's bad news. So having her in a constant state of interruption is, I think, the ideal. Oh, shit, and she got that one off. Alright. Yeah, I called some servants. Kinda wish I had a broadhead arrow on her, because that call was super fast. Oops, yep. Wasn't able to. So I guess Mirakai's consumption, she summons some guys and then she can consume them for health. Ooh, or create massive AoE conditions. Ouch. Okay, that's bad. Wow. Okay, and me without broadhead arrow. Does she self-heal at all, though? It doesn't look like she's healing. Back up. Does that mean we can just keep going after her? Oh, she's got a lot of servants. Yeah, she doesn't seem to be healing, which is good for me. Whoa! Oh! Alright. Okay, now I'm getting into where it's bad news for us. Because we're starting to have some heavy death penalty. So this might not be doable after all. mean, my best bet is to try and pull these guys, kill them one by one, I guess. Oh, she healed herself for a little bit on that last bit. I'm going to go around so I can pick off some of the stuff from the other side. Plus, it'll help me burn off a little bit of this death penalty. What's this trap? Is it gone? Yeah, at this point, unfortunately, Livia's not really all that useful. Alright, call some of these guys over. Alright, so let me see if I can get this last servant to come over. And then I'm going to see... Oh shit, she's coming this way. I don't know who interrupted that, but it was great. I do not know what's going on, but... Okay, I distracting shot at her consumption. Got her. Ooh. Not gonna lie, I thought we were set to fail there. The way she just one-shotted our whole party in a one big hit. I did not think we were going to be able to get her. Oh, we got a green! Murukai's Reaver. While health is above. Hey, that's a really good one. Okay. Draconic Spear. Exquisite Sirmia Carving. Alright.
So I'm happy. Managed to finally do a complete dungeon in hard mode. It was ugly right there at the end. It was lulled me into a false sense of security there, because it was going pretty smoothly. You know, one or two little hiccups, and then just Mirakai just mopping the floor with us once or twice. All right, I shall do the normal inventory management. Oops. All right. So I shall sell off a bunch of this stuff. Well, actually, before I do, I'll put Mirakai's Reaver in the storage so I don't accidentally sell that. Oh, and I should also turn in the quest too. And merchant. Where's the merchant? Oh, he is the merchant. One-stop shopping. Yep. What services? Do you want to buy stuff? Sell that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not worried about experience stuff. So not great. All right, so I have. Oh, there's a bow here I didn't sell.
You may be useful.
I think I can put that dust in storage. Yep. And then I shall, I think, take a short-ish break, and then I think what I want to do, I've still got like an hour and a half to play. I don't know if I can do Catacombs of Kathandrax in that time. Certainly not in hard mode. But I don't really remember anything about Catacombs of Kathandrax apart from there's a lot of fire. So I think I shall attempt that, but I shall attempt it in normal mode. But I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be back in a little bit to see if we can't do another dungeon. Back in a bit.
All right, coming back into the game. So, plan was to try to do Catacombs of Kathandrax. I've got about an hour and a half or so. Catacombs of Kathandrax, which I don't remember much anything about except that I think there's a lot of fire in there, so I'm gonna bring winter along. Although, maybe I should toss that on. You know what? I am going to, instead of Haida, I will bring Pyre. And what is this? Drew's Resilience. Interesting. Sure, whatever. I will bring him and where is Winter? Winter. So Jin is already putting down favorable winds, and Pyre, he's already got a lot in wilderness survival, so we'll have some winter that should affect us. All right, and I'm just doing this in normal. Oh, and what I realized halfway through that last run was that my Together as One wasn't working as well as it could have because I didn't have my pet. So now, allies near myself or my pet will get the bonus. Oh, and I'm also going to bring Pain Inverter back because I suspect that will be more handy. I brought the Ward before because I figured it would be useful against the Char. And I think it was useful against the Char. There weren't as many Char in Cathedral of Flames as I thought there would be. The first level or two, yeah, I had them, but it was really the undead that were giving me more grief than anything else. So, Catacombs of Kathandrax is way down here, so it's just going to be a trek just even to get there. And these mantids, it's like, they don't have a res skill, but they're unique in the Guild Wars bestiary because, like, never mind having a res skill, they will just pop back up. Yep, they see, like, that guy just came back up from nothing. Can make them really infuriating to fight sometimes, too. Yeah, Pyre is running this interesting build. So he gets health and extra energy regen. He's got some interrupts, but he's not doing splinter or volley or anything like that. But he does get extra. Ooh. I love Pain Inverting Siege Devourers. Oh, one of my heroes interrupted his siege. It's one of life's, little joys in Guild Wars is Pain Inverting something that their big attack will end up just one-shotting themselves. There's Molotov Rocktail. He also hurts quite a bit. Don't know if we're going to actually aggro him. It looks like he's going to stay over there. That's fine. Now that group of Char coming in might be an issue. They will get some minions. That's alright, they can have the minions. I'm really just looking to get down into Saknoth Valley. Thing is, since this is normal mode, I'm not as worried about getting in big groups. I will once I'm in the dungeon, because I don't remember much of anything about what goes on in that dungeon, apart from, you know, fiery stuff. Saknoth Valley. Now it's pretty much just straight south, isn't it? Yep. Again, avoiding fighting if I don't have to. Sort of interesting. There's some Char here, along with some Grawl. Priest. Have an assassin. Looks like I can just keep hanging left here. Some Grawl. wouldn't say normal mode. It's probably not as fun to watch, but it is a lot more relaxing than hard mode. Like after that last dungeon, I'm like, okay, I can come down a little bit. Flowstone Elemental. Okay. I think these, yeah, I think these guys are kind of all over in this dungeon. Fire, okay, Savannah Heat. Firestorm. I'm just watching to see what their skill sets are. Flare, okay. Alright, into the burning forest we go. What? There's a lot of Grawl over there. Burning Spirit. Okay, Searing Flames. Classic Searing Flames. Which hurts a lot, just even in normal mode. I look down and see my party was, well under half health. Like, huh, why is that? Oh, Jinn and Searing Flames. That is an issue. I think there's a boss in this burning forest somewhere where you can capture either Searing Flames or Savannah Heat. One of those elite skills. Whoa, burning... Oh, there... Okay. There's some Searing Flames, guys. Searing Flames and Glowing Gaze. That was the old build. Searing Flames does a ton of damage, and then Glowing Gaze gets the energy to keep Searing Flames running. So now I think I need to talk to this guy down there. I'm going to need to go downstairs. Well, here I'll put Pain Inverter and Assassin on this guy. They can entertain each other until I get down there. So this will be interesting, and another reason I'm running this on normal mode, it's like I'm on a little bit of a time crunch now too, because I'm expecting my wife to be back home in about an hour. Whoa, that must have been Searing Flames. Oh, nope, that was Flowstone.
I've heard much of you.
Kathandrax is... Oh! I guess I already had that quest active. Kathandrax is coming. I was sent here with my company by Captain Langmar. It was our mission to recover Cathandrax's Crusher, a great dwarven weapon. On our way to the caves, we were ambushed by an overwhelming Char force. Numbers were many, and we suffered great losses. I should have died in battle with the others, but Captain Langmar made it clear that recovering the weapon was more important than anything. When all hope of victory was lost, I retreated with a few fighters left standing. To bolster our remaining forces, I sent 2 men to summon reinforcements. They have not returned. The caves are infested with fire elementals. Yep, that's what I thought. And other terrible creatures. Our numbers are few. We no longer have the strength to reach this weapon. Alright, so it falls to me to recover this weapon. And yes, he said, yes, there's a lot of fire elementals. Like, I don't really remember anything about this dungeon except that there was a lot of fire. Okay, roaring ether. Roaring ether. Okay, burning spirits. Those are searing flames. I forget what roaring ethers do. Oh! Okay. Those guys are energy surges. Which means I will need to watch out for them. In groups. Is there anything that way? I don't know. It looked sort of closed off, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm going to see if I can't complete this dungeon within an hour. Oh, there's a door and a collector. Energy Surge is another good one for pain inverting, if you can get him. He interrupted me there. Alright, there's a trap and some enchanted this way. There's another roaring ether this way. I have no idea where the area map might be, but it would certainly be helpful. Oh, there's an area map up there. Cool. Deadly Lava Striders. These are rangers, I think. Oh! They're beetles. And they are assassins. Okay. Zero memory of them. Needling Lava Strider. Those are the spiders. Alright, area map. Let's take a moment to see. Alright. Oh, that looks like I need to go back through here. I think. Although it's interesting, there's a beacon there. But I don't see any tunnels allowing us through there. Forge Master. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to have to go through those enchanted. Bring everybody back out here. Because that fire trap is, well, a trap. there's fire damage. Oh, that was Savannah Heat doing that to us, alright. Oh, okay. The fire projectile traps. Kind of everywhere. Oh, it looks like there was a door up here. Oh, it looks like I could have gone through here. Oh well. Forge Masters are warriors, looks like. Lots of fire. Lava Striders. Yeah, okay. I could have gotten through here. Oh well. Go around this way. Vaguely trying to economize on the mobs I need to fight. Okay, there's a key. It looks like up through here. It killed itself in its confusion. Oh, okay. Roaring Ethers also have resurrection skills. So yes, they definitely just moved up on my primary target list here. What was that? Oh, Siege Worm. Okay. Well, actually, if you let him hit us with Pain Averter, probably kill himself. Okay. Where is this key? This key is... Oh, it's down there. I already killed him, I just need to get down to him. Actually, since we aggroed these guys, I guess we're going this way. I do wish there was a way to turn off these traps, man, because they're certainly annoying. Oh, and once again, I did not pick up the blessing. Blessing fail day. This key. kind of a lot. And I got trapped. I'm hoping healers can keep them alive long enough for me to collect the key here. And we lost Livia. Lost her again. Yeah, it's kind of a lot of fire down there. A lot of fire traps to deal with. Okay, she only got one level up death penalty for that though, so. Love when Pain Inverter one-shots the enemies. Pain Invert's the Searing Flame dude here. And benefit, since he's an elemental, he cannot be revived. And I just lost Gwen. And my main healer. Olivia again. Oof. It's not, I swear, it's not the monsters that are getting me, it's the traps. Alright. I want to be somewhere away from these fire traps, dude. So I need to keep going west. I guess that's up through here. Although, man, there's burning spirits there. Alright. Man, more traps. Well, I'm almost to the door, it looks like. Oh, Flame Guardian. Okay. That disabled the traps. Yay for disabled traps. Okay, Flame Guardians. I'm gonna have to remember that. The minute I see traps, look for Flame Guardians. What are we talking here? There's a area map. I've already got the area map. It looks like, I guess if I just keep hanging left. Regent of Flame. That sounds dangerous. he actually got any of those attacks off, but he didn't. They were all interrupted, which is nice. In Guild Wars, I'm really big on skill interruption. I kind of love, you know, having a team that just shuts down enemy team from being able to activate any skills. Makes things a lot easier. Looks like I just keep going around. Get the ether, because those guys have res. And then invert the flowstones. And then the rest just fall into place. For the most part. Alright, there's the door. There's a lot of stuff over there, but I don't think I need to touch any of it. Alright, going through quick-ish is good. It's kind of what I was hoping for. Well, too early to say. Granted, I'm only on level 2. I think there's 3 levels. Actually, I don't know how many levels are in this. I know it's not 5. I think Frostmaw's Burrows is the only one that has 5 levels. Cave Aloe. Ritualist. Alright. Oh. I thought aggroing him would bring the Roaring Ether along, but it looks like it didn't. It's funny, these Magnum blisters, they're not especially dangerous, but they do seem to, they take a while to kill. I suppose that's kind of a necromancer thing. You know, they're sort of healing the whole time you're trying to kill them. And we just aggroed the backside. I was trying to not get those guys.
Although if we can get by without getting those roaring ethers, that'll help speed things up. I do not know where area map is. Ooze, ominous ooze. I think ominous ooze, I think those are necromancer oozes, based on the running ooze pit last time. Oh, there's Regent of Flame up there. That suggests maybe there's something up there I should get. Maybe an area map? I do not know. We shall see. Whole lot of roaring ether. Well, I don't see an area map. I do see more stuff, though. Oh, they chain resurrected. The irony being is I brought frozen soil to the last one, but ended up not really needing it all that much. I mean, I kept forgetting to even throw it out there. Oh, ooze division. We do not want ooze division. Area map. I was hoping there'd be an area map this way. Alright, how big of a level are we talking about? Reasonable size. So far, not having too much trouble, except for traps. When there's a lot of fire traps around, then things tend to start hurting. It's kind of a pressure thing. I guess I'm going down there. Is there anything? Oh, there's something through here. Maybe that's the back way. I don't know which. Actually, it might not matter. burning floors. Lots of fire. Let's maybe get off of the burning ground here. Team a chance to heal up a little bit. Am I taking the back road to another area map? If I am, I'm going to be upset. Oh man, big group. Yeah. I figured as much, seeing that there were two groups like that there. Party wipe in normal mode. Ugh. Well, actually, in a way, I'm kind of thinking, because that'll set me back at the res shrine. I think maybe I'll go back that other way. Death is an opportunity. So, I'm going to go back this way, because I have a feeling that other way was just going to take me to another copy of the area map, which I do not want or need. Is this a cavern up this way? Oh, nope, that's a dead end. Alright, well, I guess I'm going this way then. What? I'm not on the burning ground. What are you doing? Right. Yeah, this seems to be taking me the right way, because there's a key up here, I think. Ooh, lost Takoro. What's going on back there? Alright. Oh, we region to flame, so he will have the key. Without any of his buddies, he really doesn't put up much of a fight. Alright, so now on to the next. This way, this way. Primary goal is to stop Ooze division. Which I had done, so. Dungeon lock this way. Alright. That roaring ether just die over there on his own? Edge. Forge imps. All right. What do you have? Ritualist skill. Oh, Infernal Worm. All right. But you're not a Frostmaw worm, so I'm not particularly scared of you. Not yet, at least. I'm sure that would have knocked me down if I didn't have Ward of Stability in the area. Yeah, he doesn't seem to do much of anything. He's just... Oh, now this guy up here, Siege Worm, yeah, he's gonna siege me. As a matter of fact, here it comes. Can I get to him and pain invert him? Yep. In time. It wasn't enough to kill him, though. Alright. Going around the circle. Forge Imp. Oh, ooh, double Siege Worms. Okay. That will be an issue. Try and dispel this nest of spirits that's up here. Party can deal with the worm. More imps, more siege worms. Raging Infernal Siege Worm. Alright. And we just need to get to the door now. Matter of fact, we can just run it, I think. By we, I mean me. Oh. Because they're not hurting all that much. Level 3. Right, I'll need to grab a map here. Becalmed Jinn. I'm willing to bet that you are not calm. Vow of Silence. Oh, they can't be targeted by spells. Oh. Oh, so killing them turns these guys into a frenzy a bit, I guess. Well, that's a consideration. And on killing all of them, it's just getting more of them at a time than I was expecting. Pick up the beacon bonus. I'm gonna have to deal with you guys anyway, so. The benefits of normal, it's like, oh yeah, I'll just grab all these mobs, not a problem. As long as they aren't elementalists in the mob, generally not much of a problem. Or splinter rangers, you know, that would be an issue. Okay, a lot of blocking going on. Let's just grab, aggro everything in the room, just for the fun of it. It's working. might have to watch out for Livia a little bit. It looks like they're going for her. If they manage to get Olivia, that would be an effective thwarting. Because she's probably got a full complement. Yep, she's got pretty much a full complement of minions running around now. Boss lock. Okay, so there's a boss lock. So I'm defeat Flame Jin. Oh shit. Oh, he's a warrior. Okay. Oh, and you drop the boss key just like that? Is this like the whole level? The whole level 3? I don't know that I believe that. There's something down here. No? Oh, really? Okay. Actually, no, it's not a guarantee that's the whole level, because this could just be the first lock. The boss could still be all the way across the map. You just have to get through this door. Yep, there's more stuff here. And there are fire traps, which means I need to be on the lookout for whatever that, what was that? There's a monster type that killing it shuts down the traps. Oh, there's area map. Let me go get the area map. Oh, it's not too far. It's like, yeah, the Warring Ethers, they've got res, but you can't res elementals. So, take the elementals out first. Can res each other, though. Alright. Some sieges. Assassin on there. It's going awfully slow. You know, oh, because party's probably obstructed. All right. I believe it's one of the maps for Slaver's Exile, you know, the Eye of the North Elite area, uses this same map. It feels like I may be going backwards along the Slaver's Exile map. I think. Like, I remember that open area we were just in. And I remember this little zigzag part that we did. I'm pretty sure Slaver's Exile has a similar setup in one of its maps. I'm looking to do, once I do all of the normal Eye of the North dungeons, I'm looking to do Slaver's Exile. I'll do one of the dungeons each. Spirit. I do not want that guy alive longer than absolutely necessary. This is a messy, messy area. Woo! Aha! Hidden spirit spam. Forge imp over there. I got so used to being kind of messy in normal mode here that I didn't really... the idea of being careful kind of slipped my mind here. Effective pain inversion. How about you don't stand in front of the trap? Thank you. Oh, I should be up on the boss chamber now. Whoa, and my mouse view is freaking out. Wait for this trap, and then we shall go in. And hopefully not wipe. The Thunder Lord of Fire. Okay. I think he's Searing Flames. I mean, he's certainly Jinn type, so... Oh, Firebomb. What am I carrying? Oh, I guess he... Okay, I don't really get what the firebomb is all about and why I was suddenly holding it. Seems like, okay, and I need to watch out for rolling balls. Once we finish this fight, I'm gonna have to look up and see what this whole thing is. Is like, why? Because if I drop the firebomb, that seems to be doing bad things to us. And I don't know why I'm suddenly getting one in my hand either. I mean, I guess I'm supposed to drop them on him? That doesn't seem... Oh! Firebomb dropped in my team there. Alright, this is not gonna go well. Yeah, Ilson, I remember this guy hurt, although I don't remember exactly why. I don't know exactly what's going on. Beyond, you know, avoid the flaming balls. I wonder if my team got run over by a flaming ball there at some point. Probably. And pain inverted to death. Effective. Alright, the chest is back here. An astral staff. Well, requires 9 inspiration. That's pretty good. Hammer of Kathandrax. Alright. I got it. Now I'm going to wait out the timer because that'll send me back to the door, I think. I hope. Because I don't want to have to run all the way back through Saknoth Valley. Oh yeah, while we wait for that, I'm going to take a look. So what was actually going on in that battle? Let's see. Listen to our Lord of Fire. Upon aggro, 2 large lava boulders circled around him, killing instantly on impact. Yep. He will use Firebomb, which will swap the target's current weapon with an explosive that will detonate and cause 200 fire damage and inflict burning on nearby foes for 5 seconds. Alright, yeah, that syncs with what was going on. What I wasn't clear on is, like, am I supposed to use that against him somehow? But, of course, he's made of fire, so I wouldn't think so. So, yeah, I guess when you get one of those fire bombs, just run away and drop it somewhere where it won't hurt anybody. Alright, well, it actually turned out to be another double dungeon day. Managed to finally do a full dungeon in hard mode with the Cathedral of Flames. A little bumpy at the end. And then a quick normal mode run through of Kathandrax. And I'm glad I did this one normal mode because, yes, hard mode in this one I would have died quite quickly. It would have been party wipes at the... at all of those fire traps for sure. I had a lot of trouble with one of them on the first level, as a matter of fact. So, anyway, waiting for the timer to tick down. I'll cash in this quest, and then I believe I will shut the stream down. I'm also happy because I managed to finish the dungeon before my wife gets home from work. So she's gonna come in. She texted me. She already knows. It's like it's margarita time. She apparently had quite a day at work, so she's going to want me to take her out for some alcohol, which is cool. Sackmouth Valley takes me right to this guy, and I can cash in. Gain a level, though it doesn't really matter because I'm maxed out at level 20. Alright, I shall port back to a safe spot and call it there. Looks like we don't have many viewers in here. Probably not worth doing a raid. But the people that are in here that hung out for a little bit, thanks for hanging out. Pretty quiet. There wasn't any chatting going on, but I can talk to myself at length, especially as I'm just rediscovering old stuff about the game. So anyway, that was another double dungeon day. Tomorrow afternoon, about the same time, I'll be continuing on my new account, new character, the monk warrior, who was last seen at Borless Pass, about to do the Borless Pass mission. So there's a possibility I might be able to get her all the way over the Shiver Peaks and into Kryta tomorrow. We shall see. Anyway, that's me signing off. Thanks for checking out the stream, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.